We're going to start with a story of courage from a remarkable young woman. Poppy is 18 and was sexually abused as a child by her grandfather. He was eventually convicted of her rape and jailed for 13 years. But now Poppy's waived her right to anonymity to try to help other victims of sexual abuse by talking about her experience. New analysis for the BBC by the Centre of Expertise on Child Sexual Abuse reveals that in the last year, police forces in England and Wales recorded over 100,000 sexual offences against children. That's a 57% increase in 6 years. Experts say the rise is largely due to greater awareness, but most abuse remains hidden. Our social affairs editor, Alison Holt, has Poppy's story.
Like when I get in the plane, it'll be properly weird and then going up and up and up.
A few words with her dad on the phone and with her mum watching. This is a big day for Poppy just before her 18th birthday. She's doing her first skydive to raise money for a charity that helped her cope with the sexual abuse that devastated her early life. She's also trying to change attitudes.
Take away that shame. Why should we be hidden? It's a crime if you put it black and white and you're a victim of that crime. It's as simple as that.
She's set aside her legal right to remain anonymous. She hopes by speaking to me so openly, it will make it easier for abuse survivors to get support.
I think if people can see a face behind something so taboo, it makes it more relatable. I am like any other person probably going through it, and I think one thing I suppose survivors are very good at, and I was very good at, was hiding that and acting like nothing was wrong. People didn't see it in me.
Abuse can put betrayal at the heart of a home. Poppy was sexually abused by her paternal grandfather, John. She called him Dan Dan. It started when she was a toddler.
I thought it happened to everyone. I thought grandparents did that to their grandchildren.
This is Poppy on a trip to Legoland, aged 5. She'd just tried to tell her parents about the abuse. They thought she'd accidentally seen her grandfather in the shower, so spoke to him about that. The abuse did stop, but Poppy says over the following years she was eaten alive with guilt and anxiety.
I was thinking, I'm that bad. I'm really that bad. I shouldn't be here. I don't deserve anything.
One day when she was 11, she was being physically sick. Her mum, Miranda, suggested a walk.
I just said to her, "Babes, has something awful happened to you?" And she said, "You know it has, Mum." And I was like, sorry.
It's all right.
"What do you mean?" And she said, "Do you remember that day we went to Legoland and you spoke to Dan Dan?" She said, "It wasn't just naked, Mum." And I just the look on her face.